Today we are painting some very simple and very effective paint. So we will use blue and green, light green for the background. And this blue will be the sky, and green is like grass on our painting. So we will draw a little part of the fence, and we will paint sky and grass behind this fence. And now we are need to wait to this be dry, and then we are painting fence with this creamy light brown color with our little brush. So I see this picture on Pinterest and somebody paint this, and I want to recreate this and to show you how to paint this beautiful picture. So this is on the cheap paper sketchbook, which is for mixed media paper. So we're using very little water, and please don't judge me, because I don't want to ruin expensive paper just to learn how to paint. I want to paint first on cheap paper, and then when I have confidence enough, I will paint on more expensive paper. I think this is logical. If you have lots of money or not, I think this is most logical thing to paint on the bit cheaper paper. And I have these little thingies for paper to stay on the place and to not move too much from the water, even if I adding a little water. So now I'm with super tiny brush. I think it is number 1 or 1.5. I forgot. I am painting the grass around this fence, and we will paint on the fence later, but for now I first want to paint the grass. And now we're painting some vines and leaves on that vines. We want to look just like these vines going around and scrolling around this fence. adding a super tiny bit of water because, like I said, this paper is not for water. So I'm trying to not put too much water on this paint, on this paper. I hope that you will paint along with me. Because of that, I didn't cut too much from this video. I think that is the best way to learn watercolor, just to paint along with somebody who already know something. I'm not telling that I know, but I'm trying to learn, you're trying to learn, so let's learn together. And all this painting on this paper is dry on dry. So every time I paint with one color, I'm drying with my hair blower or hair dryer, how you say, I forgot. So now we are on this green grass and leaves, and later we will dry this. So our vines and leaves can be the same. Everything must look bigger, smaller, different, like in nature. Now I'm adding a little more water on these leaves because I want for them to look like, I don't know, put together. I'm using two green colors, one light and one darker green, but later I will, so now I'm using light green because this grass is behind the fence here and they are far away from our eyes, so I want this to be lighter. And later I will mix this dark green with dark brown because of this shadow on which I work now, because it is a fence and she's throwing shadow on the grass. Some things must look darker. Finally, I'm using a little bit bigger brush because me as a color pencil artist, I'm not used to change my size of the brushes. I'm always drawing with same size pencils, so I forgot sometimes that I can change size of brush and make easy to myself. Now after a little bit of drying, we are working on our rest of the fence, and we want to show that this fence is from the wood and that paint is on some parts scratched and old. That's why I'm using this darker brown color to show this disturb on this fence. I didn't want to put the clouds because this fence and these plants around the fence need to be the focus point of this whole painting, so that's why I didn't add clouds and anything else. I just want to view to be centered on this fence and these plants around it. Fixing grass and everything, leaves. And for a few seconds we will add flowers. Adding a little bit of water because I don't want these scratches to look too narrow. I want them to look like scratches. If this make any sense. Did dry this painting, and now I'm adding more water because I want this grass to go around. Again, I'm dry and a little bit of fixing some things around. It is beautiful when you paint with watercolors, you always can fix some things. It is beautiful when you learn how to do this. Now I'm adding a little yellow dots, which will be center from the flowers, and wherever I add these dots, I will put petals around, and the flowers will be only on the lower part of the fence. someone will be bigger, someone smaller. I think this picture and this painting came up very well, so I'm adding now with a little bit of a lighter red. I'm adding petals around these dots, and on these dots which are in the grass I will use a darker red color. These petals must be different positions and sizes. And we are almost done here. So few more dots and petals around these yellow dots, and we have our flowers. I think this painting looks very nice. I'm so pleased with it, and it is almost finished. So our video is a little bit of over 20 minutes, but what should I say? On my opinion, it is most easy to learn if you paint alone with someone. That's why my watercolor videos are a bit longer than my color pencils videos. A little more this and that, some petals, some dots, and we have our painting. I must say thank you so much for watching. Give me a like, comment something down below, and we are finished for now. This is the end of our video. See you soon. Bye.